All right, we love music here on Great Day, Connecticut.
And Rolling Stone is out with their top 500 songs.
And it's just one of the things that our friend Jim Bozzi is here to talk to us about. Happy almost weekend, Jim.
Happy almost weekend, ladies. How are you? Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah, we're having a great day. Better because you're here. So we got the top 500, huh?
Well, yeah, Rolling Stone released their new top 500 songs of all time. It was really interesting. I mean, obviously, it's a lot of songs. So I just thought we'd talk about the top five songs. Number five being Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Bob Dylan's Like a Rolling Stone. Number four, Sam Cooke, A Change Is Coming. Number two is Public Enemy's Fight the Power. But number one, I guess it's really no surprise, but Aretha Franklin's Respect, Respect. And what I didn't know about the song that I learned in researching was Otis Redding wrote the song for himself. Oh. And then Aretha Franklin got her hands on it, of course, and her vocal power, and just made it almost like it's an anthem, right, to this day. She recorded it on Valentine's Day, 1967. So it was all, I think it was all in the works. But I was curious to see you two, if you have a favorite song of all time, or what's your number one song of all time?
Mine are country songs. Does that count?
No.
That count. Anything count. There's a lot of country songs on this chart, actually. If you look at the top 500, it's not just rock and roll pop songs. There's hip hop, there's country, there's a bunch of things. So you can go ahead, Melissa.
Mine's Remember When by Alan Jackson, or These Days by Rascal Flatts, two of my favorites.
That's a good, okay. All right, Cara.
I don't have one favorite song, but how about if I just, and I doubt this is on the list, but my wedding song is Just You and Me by Chicago.
And back to Melissa.
So no,
it's not
no, that's a great
song. I'm pretty eclectic. I like stuff my kids listening to, or back to Motown, exactly. Growing up in Detroit, like My Girl. I listen to a lot of things.
I like it too. I love it. Mine is Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. It's just my all-time favorite song.
Love that one.
It's my go-to. Yeah, it's my go-to. So that was a pretty cool thing that they released last week. Speaking of staying on the Rolling Stone thing, the Rolling Stones themselves last Monday night did a very private show for the Patriots owner, Robert Kraft, with their new drummer, Steve Jordan, now that Charlie Watt has sadly passed away. So they're getting ready for their No Filter tour, which kicks off in St. Louis next week, I believe. And so it was kind of listen, these guys, I don't think they'll ever go away, because Keith Richards, Ron Wood, Mick Jagger, they're all there. And but it was the first performance in a very small, intimate group without Charlie Watt, who passed away just last month. So That was really a neat thing. We've got locally a very exciting weekend ahead of us with Farm Aid 2021. Farm Aid's coming in. It's this coming Saturday. It is the only Farm Aid, of course. They only do one city a year. And this is now our second time. We did it in 2018. And with the pandemic and travel and all that stuff, they're based out of Boston, the organizers. So they thought, let's do it again in Hartford. So it's at the Xfinity Theater this Saturday. Dave Matthews, Willie Nelson, John Mellencamp, Margot Price, and a host of others. And if you haven't gotten it, I think there are maybe a handful of tickets still left, and it really benefits. It helps farmers all over the region. So it's an amazing event that we're very proud to have again.
Yeah, how awesome that it's happening again in Hartford. That's so cool.
And that there maybe are a couple tickets left. No promises, but go online right now. And you've got also the Rolling Stones are going to be performing, but they have a change.
Well, no, they just did a small show last week at Robert Kraft, the New England Patriot owner, did a small intimate show and it was the first show with new drummer Steve Jordan, not Charlie Watt, who sadly passed away.
The same event then. I was getting confused when I was looking at the background. There might be another, but Jonas Brothers coming to our area also Wednesday, September 29th at Xfinity Theater.
Yeah, with Kelsey Ballerini. It's very exciting to have these guys back. Listen, their first go around, they played here at the Toyota Oakdale Theater. I want to say, 10 years ago, but they're back. They're bigger than ever. It's going to be a great show. It's next Wednesday, the 29th. And listen, if you want to bring a family to a show, this would be the one to do it at.
All right. Thank you, Jim.
Nice to see you.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you. All right, we've got a great show for you, so you can watch on, go to our website to review the awesome recipe and all the other great stories. Eyewitness News at 4 is coming up next. Thanks for making it great, Melissa.
Thanks for having me today.
Bye.
Enjoy the afternoon.
See you tomorrow. Happy Friday, almost.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are, on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.